It must be I miss you season. Like for real, y'all. It is I miss you season because suddenly, all of a sudden out the blue, the people who fumbled you, the people who fumble the bag, now they remembering who you are. The same people that did you wrong and told you that they were good without you, now all of a sudden they want to spin the block. Really, it's I miss you season because in this season, you are the topic of conversation because those same people that thought you didn't matter are now realizing what they lost. Some of those individuals, they finally gain clarity. And not just do they miss you because they gain clarity, they miss the access to you. They miss the things that you used to do. All the fun times that you share. Y'all, you got to realize the type of time you're on and the type of person you are. You're actually fun. People literally love being around you. You a good, cool person. You do amazing, wonderful things. Why wouldn't they miss you? If you weren't you, wouldn't you miss you? Real talk. Like if you were not you, wouldn't you miss you? So these folks are out here. Oh, how the seasons have changed because it's I miss you season because they can't get you off their mind. And now all of a sudden they are living in regret. They're missing you out of regret, out of clarity, out of love, out of all the things. But they're finally coming to their senses like, yo, I think I let a real one go. I really think I let a real one go. And they're realizing it, family. And it's on their mind constantly. Because number one, this season of reflection, oh, it's hitting different. This season of reflection is hitting different. And y'all know how it is. When the months change, when it gets colder outside, right? When they sitting there by themselves, thinking to themselves, they're realizing what an amazing person they once had in you. They are realizing how phenomenal the relationship was. They're thinking about all the things that y'all used to do together. And it is blowing their mind because they're like, yo, I think I got that wrong. They're saying to themselves, I think I messed up. I really think I could have handled him differently. I really think I could have done better by him. I think I could have handled her differently. They're saying all these things, family. And when life slows down, that's when the truth gets louder. Make it make sense. When life slows down, the truth is getting louder. And truth is, they hurt a real one. Truth is, they had a real one. Truth is, they might not ever get a real one again because they don't make them like you no more. Facts. Tell me I'm lying. Where's the lie? I'll wait. I'm still waiting. Where's the lie? Because there is no lie. And these folks are really realizing that they messed up because they're starting to remember who held them down, who was in their corner, who had their back. And that person was you. But the reality is, too, family, these folks weren't acting like they miss you. They weren't acting like that in the beginning. It's only because you moved forward with your life. It's only because you decided that you were good. Like you literally moved forward and you were like, oh, okay, that's cool. You don't want to be with me. That's fine. You allowed these folks to walk away so calmly, and they weren't expecting that. You literally allowed them to move forward so freely. You were like, oh, okay. And yeah, it hurt. Don't get me wrong, you're human. But you are not chasing anyone because you don't chase, you attract. Get out of here. What do they think? They thought that they were going to find you where they left you. They thought that you were just going to sit and wait and cry and hope and pray and wish and hold on. Nah, no. You move forward. So now they're watching you win. They're seeing the glow up. They're seeing the grow up. And they want to be a part of it. Because a lot of times, family, people get out here and they miss. It's a huge miss for them. They miss. They thought that they could get out here and easily replace you. That wasn't the case. They thought that they can get out here and it was going to be oh so easy to find another you. Where? Y'all, come on, man. Where? You are the sun. Who doesn't want to be close to the sun? When they were with you, oh, they were so warm. Oh, it was so wonderful. Warm. Their life was so great. And they mistook that for their anointing. Nah, that was your anointing. They were in your energy. So now they got out here. Now they with him. Oh, listen. She got a new him. I'll wait. Not like they got out here. He would have knew her. And they really thought that they could replace you, but they were sadly mistaken. It, to me, feels like I miss you season because all these folks are missing you. Even if you don't hear from them, even if they haven't called you, I'm telling you what I know. They out here reflecting because reflection hits different when you're sitting all alone and you don't have the blessing. Reflection hits different when you're sitting all alone and you know you fumbled the bag all by yourself. Reflection hits different when you're sitting by yourself and you're watching the one person that you had your back and was in your corner no longer be in your life. And what a lot of these folks are not understanding is that regret is not a reconnection, meaning just because they live in a regret don't mean that you're going to open up the door for them to reconnect. Some of y'all are done. Some of y'all don't want these folks in your life at all. Some of y'all have moved on to new and different people, or you just by yourself. Some of y'all just want to be alone in this season of isolation so that you can grow and work and build. And some of y'all are doing other things. It doesn't matter, but you may not want them back. And so they think because they're living in regret, they could just hit you with the YWD. Wait, y'all, wait, hold on. They want to hit you with the just thinking about you. Some of them don't even text, but they stalking your social media pages. I'm telling you what I know. Even the hardest of them, the ones that said that they were good, the ones that said that they didn't need you, the ones that also moved on so easily. Oh, please, oh, so it appeared. It appeared as if they were happy. It appeared as if they moved on so openly and freely. Where? It's so funny because if they moved on so openly and freely, what's up with the reconnection? Why do I want to get back so bad? And a lot of these folks, y'all, if they had an opportunity just to be in your hemisphere, if they could just be in your orbit, if they could just walk through the ground that you just walked on, they would be so happy, so at peace, so fulfilled. But y'all ain't even giving these folks the opportunity for what? Maybe if they changed, maybe if they're a better person. But a lot of y'all are good on circling the block and spinning the block on a person that had the blessing the whole time and fumbled the bag. Because what they're learning, family, and what they did not understand is that this season is your power move. This season is your power move, y'all. Some of y'all really did the work. As hard as it was, you did the work. You decided that you were going to be better. You decided that you wanted to heal. You decided that you wanted more for your life. You were done with that. You weren't going back to that. You weren't fooling with that for what? You never had to. So some of y'all are out here moving forward, and just because someone wants to get back with you does not mean that you're extending an open invitation to them ever. And in this season, this power move that you got, what you're on, how you're moving, you're doing this in silence. You so calmly allow them to move forward. You so calmly allow them to do what they said that they wanted to do, which was not be with you. Okay. So what now? Now all of a sudden, you're in a better position. You're doing better. You're looking better. You've matured. You've grown. You are not the same. Like I told you, they did not find you where they left you. So now, in the season of your power move, they got the game messed up. You're not even the same him. You're a better and different him. They don't see it and they don't realize it, but they're learning it today. They're learning it today. I know it's I miss you season, but that doesn't just mean because they miss you that you miss them. That's not how that goes. And that doesn't mean that. And here's what hurts them the most. You are 100% allowing these people to miss you in peace. You're letting them miss you in peace. They're living in that regret and you're letting them. You're allowing them to sit in the mess that they made of their lives. You're allowing them to do the things that they thought that they wanted to do. You're allowing them to not be with you because that's what they said they wanted. Really, you're literally allowing them to miss you in peace because you're not bothered. Some of y'all are so unbothered. Wait. So unbothered. You're not concerning yourself with her. For what? You're not concerning yourself with him. Where? Why? For what? Let them stay in that energy that they were in. Real talk. And that's how a lot of y'all feel about the situation at hand. Because sometimes your absence is literally the only lesson that they will understand. It took your absence for them to see how loud it is with you not being there. You know what I'm saying? The pain that they're feeling of not having you. They sitting there with their new supply, with their new person, and I promise you it ain't the same. It's not. It's not. Y'all, I know you think it is. I know they're out here posting and posting and posting because they're supposed to be happy. They're out here trying to put on a show, trying to convince themselves that they made the right decision. Come on, man. Who's falling for that? That's all cap. Don't let them folks cap you down for what? No, you're allowing them to miss you in peace so they can sit and think about the wrong that they did. And it's not even about you being mean. You truly were just over it and done and through. Because in this season, this is a season for you to protect your peace. You do not owe anyone a phone call. You do not owe anyone a text message. You do not owe anyone an explanation. You do not have to explain why you do or don't want them back. You don't have to do anything but live and chill. Chill. Let it be on their heads. Let them be thinking and wondering, oh my goodness, what did I do? Oh, I made a mistake. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What that got to do with you? What? It sure feels like I miss you season because they acting out of order. Like real talk. You doing something different in your life, something new and better. And for the first time, for a lot of you, you're putting yourself first. You're so, you were so good at taking care of everybody else but you. You were so good at making sure that everybody's needs were met but yours. So in this season, you want to take care of yourself a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You want to be there for you and love you and not concern yourself with folks that walked away now all of a sudden want to spin a block because they went out here and realized the grass wasn't greener. Make it make sense. They should have known that when they had you. You were the same person that you were when they were with you from a standpoint of your core and who you are. And they did not recognize that because they were so busy being selfish, so busy doing things that they didn't need to do. Now all of a sudden they're realizing who you are because they got out there and it didn't hit the same. They got out there and the streets hit different. Y'all, I've said this before. An outside person is not an inside person. Like an outside person, 100% is not an inside person. And so they went out here and met all these outside folks, these people for the streets. And now they want to come back to you because they realized what they had. Man, please make it make sense. It just might be a little bit too late. So in conclusion, for them, it's I miss you season. But for you, it's I elevated season. Facts. You want to something new and different with new and different people and new and different environments doing new and different things. Nah, they're focused on you and you're focused on winning. Where you're not even concerned with the back and forth and their rigmarole. You're not dealing with it and you're not concerned with it. You don't have to be. You never had to be. They had the chance. They missed their opportunity. That is your past. You are healing from it and I'm a better person for it. That's it. So no, it's not I miss you season for you. It's I leveled up season. I'm better season. I'm healthier season. I'm becoming whole season. It's a new you season. It's winning season. And if they finally realize what they lost, good. They need to. That's let them live with that. Let them stay there. You know what I'm saying? Let them live with the fact that they did you wrong forever. Facts. Because you were and always will be the blessing. And now they got to watch from a distance. And if you choose to take them back, that's cool. It's your life. You live your life the best way that you can. But if those folks haven't showed any sign of change, man, come on. They shot themselves in the foot because you're probably not going back to them. And that's on everything. Stay inspired. I want to thank you so much for watching my content. I started my YouTube journey just to share the many lessons that I learned along the way in life, in love, and business. And I'm so happy that my videos are resonating with you. If you haven't already, please subscribe, please like, and please share my video. More good things to come. Thank you so much. Stay inspired.